Hello everybody, I'm Kat.
I am Blues. Welcome to Levitated Ruin.
Yep. What are you seeing the number of enemies down there?
Now, see, rather than thinking that's hilarious, I immediately default to terrible.
Let's figure it out.
Because if it's one enemy, that means it's supposed to be hard, and that likely means that it is, but for the wrong reasons. Then again, I also don't really remember a lot of actual enemies in this stage.
Oh. We fell for a while there before it decided to give us the death.
They probably could have put the level boundaries a little closer.
No! So I saw Suicide Squad yesterday. Not gonna spoil it. I am gonna say, better than what I thought it would be. Not amazing. Jared Leto does a better Joker than I thought, but still not good. His costume is the worst part of him, I'll admit. But I blame the script mostly for Joker's not Jokerness.
Yeah, that probably is fair.
Harley Quinn was...
I can't really say a lot for his, off the set shenanigans.
Yeah, that one's just...
Whether
I shook!
Whatever amount of that is true. But...
Another... what I really liked was Will Smith as Deadshot.
How much of the movie was he around for?
He's like the main character.
Okay, because my dad was worried that they had Will Smith in there more so to be like, hey, we have Will Smith, and then he's present for 5 minutes.
No, he's there throughout the entire movie. He's the main focus of the emotional bits. Other than Harley Quinn, who did an okay job. I wouldn't give her an award for her performance. But again, I blame the script.
Because Harley was fucked up also.
She wasn't as fucked up as Jared at all.
The problem with the Suicide Squad Joker, from what I've seen, is that he seems to be more of just, generally a dick than, the Joker.
Yeah, he's more of a... And they put him in more of a gangster role than Joker gets in anything else. You know, in Dark Knight trilogy, he was a terrorist. In all of the original comics, he was a murderous psychopath who just generally created his own empire through weird clowny stuff. In this, he's like a regular gangster who just happens to have fallen into clown liquid.
He seems like he'd be one of the people that, works for the Joker.
He does, doesn't he? Harley Quinn did an okay job. Best job I think could have happened with the script that she was given. Her actress was great at being, cutesy Holly. Come on!
How is Katana?
She's kind of just a background character, I'm sorry to say.
I kind of had the feeling that's how that would go when I couldn't figure out who the fuck was playing Katana, because none of the things ever mentioned that.
Right. Captain Boomerang makes the movie for me. And that is because Captain Boomerang is a useless dick in the comics, and he's just as much of a useless dick in the movie. And that's beautiful. He's an absolute jackass, and that's the best part of him, is we know that he's silly. We know that Captain Boomerang is not going to do anything useful. But he's just as much of a dick. Mm-hmm. What happens to Slipknot in the movie, not going to spoil it, even though it's not much of a spoiler, it happens the moment that they, like, touch down. I don't know.
So basically, like, when it starts?
Yeah. What happens to Slipknot happens in the comics to an extent. There are differences between the comic and the movie, obviously. Some of them for the better, some of them for the worse. Costume changes are one of those middle grounds. Like, Deadshot's costume was mostly the same, and that's good. I like Deadshot a lot.
Okay.
Yes! Did it! Harley Quinn could have used her old, like...
I would have preferred one of the more, like, standard ones.
Right. Like, not her old costume, but, like, what she wears now in the comics would be good. Like, just something that's more Harley.
Because she still fucking looks like Harley Quinn instead of random girl.
Right.
Like,
like, she wears more casual clothes now in the comics, but she doesn't, like, go out there in a shirt that says Daddy's Little Girl, and...
She doesn't look like literally every high school girl.
Right, she doesn't look like she just got out of a Hot Topic so much as she looks like she owns a Hot Topic for the best reasons. She still dresses casually and gothically, but... she also doesn't dress like a slut, and I hate to say it like that because I'm not a slut shamer at all. I am even.
But
maybe
there's like no
slutty.
other way to.
There's not another way to say it. She dresses in such skimpy clothing, and none of it screams Harley Quinn. If it screamed Harley Quinn, I would have been like, okay, that's Harley Quinn. She's a little bit sluttier today, but that's Harley Quinn. But she dresses in like. There's, like, the first thing we see her in is just a long tank top that barely covers all of her that says burn after use. And I don't know.
What about Killer Croc? Because I thought he kind of looked weird.
I liked him. He looks weird mostly because that's the only way that they could really translate Killer Croc into live action. I like Killer Croc. He does a good performance. He's not as, like, focused on as Deadshot and Harley. I like Diablo. Diablo could have made a good, like, Joker design even, possibly, if the, like, tattoos were changed to, like, clown stuff.
Mm-hmm. You might as well restart.
Oh shit! I forgot I'm racing. Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah. Overall, not a terrible movie. I give it about the same thing as I give the new Ghostbusters. It was good, but it definitely had things it needed to work out.
Meanwhile, I haven't seen either of those due either to lack of interest or it coming out, like, a few days ago.
Okay.
So I think we lost this one.
Yeah, fair to say.
3, 2, 1.
Where does that eagle noise come from?
I don't know.
Is it Uhu?
The gargoyles, probably. That would make sense in this game, right?
I guess. I don't know. And we're back to... I hate these Uhu races.
Do we even know who the fuck this is?
No! It's
Like-
never explained. I assume that they think that we, like, saw all of the, like, Sinbad-related stuff in other stuff. So we don't need education on who anyone is. But that's not how it works, guys. That's not... You can't just throw in characters without explanation in any sense or regard. No. And you certainly can't do that.
3, 2, 1.
So, how many Arabian Nights stories does this draw from?
I would assume, like, a lot of them, but I have not actually paid much attention to a lot of the Arabian Nights stories. At all.
Because I can't really say much because I know, like, 3 of them.
Right. I remember there was a cartoon.
That's sort of how I know.
Oh,
them.
that's how you know them?
I know, like...
Whoa, what happened?
I know at least one of them because of Popeye.
Oh, yeah, with the whole, like, Sinbad the Sailor. That?
I guess.
2, 1.
Where Pluto is Sinbad and he does that whole musical thing?
Not really a musical, but sure.
3, 2.
This was Popeye, so there was more just general cartoon and then beating the shit out of people.
But, he has a musical number. Pluto does, as Sinbad.
I'm talking about, like, old Popeye.
This is what I'm saying, yes. It was old black and white Popeye. He had a musical number.
Okay, you might be thinking of a different story then, because
Whoa, I should have hit that.
we just...
We fall for an uncomfortable amount of time.
There should have been a cutoff point, like, 5 seconds earlier than that. But, the one I'm thinking of, I think, might not be Sinbad, and also was in color, because it was after the point that Popeye had, like, color cartoons,
you
but
might
was
be
still
thinking
old.
about the Aladdin one. Because there was an Aladdin one that Popeye did, too.
That might be...
Where he,
it.
like, got trapped in the thing.
That is descriptive.
The Cave of Wonders, except it's a square in the ground.
Maybe.
Because the Sinbad one was a musical episode. And it was an old-timey episode. I had the DVD for, like, all of the really old ones. Back when I was, like, 8.
I had a series of VHSs of them.
I had VHSs of mostly Disney movies. Those... One episode of Pokemon and a bunch of Disney movies, and then whatever I could record on my VCR of Yu-Gi-Oh!
See, I had, like, 30 episodes of Pokemon, and then
Random shit?
what amounted to, like, 50 to 100 Popeye cartoons. I forget how many VHSs it was, but...
I finally got around to reading some of Batman Earth 1.
Okay.
It's different. I can't say for how good or bad it is yet, because I haven't gotten to the point at which Batman actually becomes important yet. But it's different.
That was weird.
That was very weird.
Okay, so just like the second you touch down...
I can't use it. I
Aw.
can't use it. Fuck!
Didn't you have...
When you get hurt, you lose some.
Oh.
So I got hurt at some point. I don't remember when, and then I died. But basically...
It was when we did the whole that's weird thing, because you got hit by the guy
yeah.
instead of breaking him.
No!
Well, you're still in front at the moment, so... There's that.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, this time use it the second you touch down.
Oh. Oh fuck. Fuck! Are you kidding me?
I think you might still be able to win.
No. No such thing as another broken dream. So the differences between Batman Earth 1 is...
Quick thing before that.
Okay.
A question I now have. Why did Navi seem to, like, stop kind of short of where the goal was?
Because this game is a cheating bastard.
Anyway, so what about Earth 1 or something?
The differences between Batman Earth 1 and regular Batman is, well, A, it takes place on a different Earth, obviously. Earth 1, as opposed to, I don't remember what Earth, like 6 or 8 that normal Batman continuity is. I'm gonna make a new skill ring. Let's see, rugged terrain.
Perhaps you should
Quick step.
fast forward through that and
Air.
just continue.
Yeah. So the main difference is Alfred is not like a long-standing, like butler. He literally just does.
Uh-huh.
He appears and is like, "You need protection, Thomas Wayne," and then when Thomas Wayne dies, he's like, "I'm your butler now, Bruce Wayne."
Kind of fucked up the protection part. Sorry.
Right. More effective braking. Expanding my homing attack would be helpful.
That reminds me, have you seen any of the Beware the Batman thing, or whatever it was?
I have not. That's the CGI one, right?
Yeah, the, like, newish CGI one that lasted, like, a season, I think.
Haven't even paid any attention to it.
Have you seen Alfred in that?
No.
Because he, like... Alfred is basically fucking Vin Diesel. Or, like, The Rock or something.
What?
'Cause
He's buff?
Yes, he's more buff than Bruce Wayne, which is wrong for Alfred to be. His head is shaven, and he's also like 30. And he's more of a badass than Bruce Wayne, which I think is also a problem. Because at that point, Alfred might as well be Batman.
I don't understand why I keep missing the thing there. It looks like he's moving in 2 dimensions.
3, 2, 1.
You might be better off, like, not doing the little boost thing after you kill that guy.
Okay.
Because I assume you'll, like, land directly below where he was.
Oh yeah, probably.
And I know there's a railing there, at least, so...
We gotta just restart the thing.
3, 2,
But, also, Commissioner Gordon has to work with, like, a TV cop or something.
What?
Long story, involving,
Define TV cop.
like, one of the cops who's, like, he's like a, like, celebrity detective or some shit, is what he calls it.
Okay, because what I immediately defaulted to was, like, a CSI actor or something like that.
That's practically what it is. No! What? Why?
I kind of wanted him to just go backwards on it, because I feel like that would have been funny.
Yeah. A little bit, maybe. I wonder if Time Break slows down Uhu. Because if it does, then...
It should. I mean,
it slows down everything else, but I don't know if Uhu counts in Time Break.
I
think he's
feel like
a
it
character
should.
asset, and I don't think it works on character assets.
Also, what did you think of the Beware the Batman thing? Like, the look of it.
I thought it was not great for what it was supposed to do. No, speed break. Did it. Also, I clipped through things that I shouldn't have. I should have been stopped at some point.
See, I feel like Batman's eyes were like kind of close to the top of his head.
Okay.
Just like generally looking at him. His entire head shape was kind of weird.
Right.
But
Oh, so our new special challenge is to open Sinbad's cage.
okay. I
So
kind
we
of
went-
assumed we did that like in the level.
Who knows? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
But
Oh, we're starting from Sinbad's cage and going away. Also, the controls for this seem a little inverted. I guess it's supposed to represent that the Wiimote is Sonic when you're on the rails, but for me it just feels like I'm trying to go right and you are making it to left.
uh-huh.
Really now. Yeah, let's get it taken care of. Let's get it done.
Oh yeah. Also in Beware the Batman, like first episode, Bruce Wayne gets like an Alfred replacement or something.
What?
Or like, cause Alfred like retires on him or something, or like goes on extended leave or some shit. And
Oh,
he just like gets a replacement Alfred who is basically female equivalent of badass Alfred
okay.
of that world. No, fun is not what this is. Thank you for asking though, Shara.
At least someone's considerate of whether or not I'm having fun. Or worried that I am having fun, I guess. That mindset explains a lot about what's going on here.
No fun allowed.
Is that what this is to you? Is it fun to you? I hate you for having fun, guys. Cat and Blues, you shouldn't be having fun playing this game. Oh, don't worry, we aren't. Okay. I don't like these.
I think those vines are supposed to be like ropes with knots in them,
Yeah?
but the way that they move,
Registers as bones to you?
yeah, like just the way that the movement skeleton or whatever was applied to them,
Yeah.
it has a lot less joints than it probably should.
Now we're going down again. Okay.
So, remember how Sonic can, like, go faster than the speed of sound?
Not in this game.
I was worried you were gonna die there.
Yeah, me too. What do? Oh, it... Okay. Okay.
Did it, like, spawn the enemies late?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what happened.
That's
not... Okay, the frame rate
I
is
feel like
ass.
I feel like it didn't actually slow anything. It, like... Or not so much it didn't slow anything, it slowed everything, including Sonic. Like, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like, it's more of a slow motion power than, like, actually allowing you to go faster.
Yeah. So it's still suckier than Shadow. Fucking...
It's like Sonic's shitty version of the world.
The world. Okay. I guess that's... It's fucking surprise attacking me. Just one more to go, Sonic. You gotta get it done. You gotta go to the store and you gotta buy a little ice cream and you gotta have yourself a good cry because you broke up with your boyfriend Shadow. I don't know what came over me there, but I'm just frustrated, and that was my way of venting it, I guess.
Okay.
Without being just super angry noises again, because I know that people won't like that. So what I did was play...
Oh god, look at the eye on that.
Ugh. It's so beady. Oh, I hate that we have to go backwards like that, and it sucks.
Cool.
I didn't even think that was on the same plane!
Yeah, we gotta pay attention to... Oh, that's like a not cool window that you have to work through.
Why am I going this way now? Oh, so that I can turn around and go this way. Then what was the point of going that way before?
To get the treasure chest.
What? They could have put the treasure chest just in the door.
That would have required thought.
And probably a little programming, too.
Would have required good level design.
You mean the worst of all about this game, bad level design. Oh good, I have more time break, which I don't want to use. I didn't have to use it at all.
Huh. See, I'm not really surprised by that, but I also think there's not a lot of point to using it, just from what I can see, because
Right.
like, until it's used in another context that like shows it off better, I can only just assume that it slows down everything. What was that?
Knuckles is just standing back there like, thanks, I guess. Good job?
Let's go through the story. Real quick before that starts back up, though, this is Alfred in Beware the Batman.
What
He looks...
the fuck?
He looks like
Lex Luthor on steroids!
He looks like fucking Agent 41 from Hitman.
Send that to me so I can put that up.
Like, look at him and then look at Bruce.
Send that to me and then put that up. We just got the new Pirate World.
Cool.
New missions too. New missions too.
Whew. Okay, so about the fire genie then.
The Fire Genie? Who's this Fire
Why not
Genie?
just try splashing some water on him?
What?
Wow, the wisdom
Great
of Sinbad,
advice.
the Seven Seas, the adventurer of adventurers.
Hey, I don't see you coming up with any better
I feel like
ideas.
Maggie Sinbad would also suggest something like that.
Probably.
Problem is, how are we going to get enough?
Where did
water
Tails
without
come
a
from?
fire genie, right?
Why is Tails,
I
like,
was getting
higher
to
up
that.
than the other two?
You see, the pirates who locked me up here took the water blue ring I used to control storms.
A water blue ring.
First a fire genie and now pirates.
I feel
huh?
like Water
The
Blue Ring
Arabian
is
Nights really
a
are
bad
worlds of endless
name.
adventures,
Yeah.
aren't
I mean, that organization of words is just bad in general for a
So
name.
we've got
but-
one level in Pirate Storm, and we've got another level in Ruin. We got Die Hard Challenge. Goodbye, everybody. I've been Kat.
I am Blues. I don't know if I like this game.
I know that I don't like this game.
I'm torn between amazing and the best. Penis.